People are shooting me.
What? Pause it.
Okay.
I haven't even clicked all the things.
It was already clicked on the right thing until you clicked on other things.
We're live on Twitch.
What a surprise.
Okay, I've got to do all the things on YouTube now. Let's see.
Fine.
F5.
You do that.
Hello.
I'll do this. Yes.
That one. Ingestion settings. Why do they call it ingestion settings?
Because a little further down are some ingestion settings.
What's even is an ingestion setting?
The way YouTube digests the stream that we're feeding it.
Hey, I found your thing.
It's a surprise. It's almost like you've done it about 11 times now.
Life support air quality ratio below standard operating.
I'm going to move aside already.
So say hello to Belloso, to Alfie, to Potato.
I refuse. I'm busy. I'm busy. Thank you.
Tammy Patton. Hello, Tammy.
Kill that sociopathic wirehead.
Ah! And Ralph.
Please stay down this time. Thank you.
Life support air
There are a few more.
below standard operating levels. Atmospheric containment flush.
So, who was here?
Let's see. I think it was Belloso first. And Alfie, who says, have we finally got a Twitch bot? I don't think so.
No, we
Oh,
have
yeah,
not.
and there's Potato's picture. Oh, and I like that. Join the NID Discord today.
Life support air
That's
quality
cool.
ratio below standard operating levels. Atmospheric containment flush.
And Ralph, who we last streamed when he was on the beach, and was in the bath when we started streaming. What you doing in the bath at 8 p.m. BST? Asks Belloso.
Life support air quality ratio below standard operating levels. Atmospheric containment flush recommended.
So Mia's going around hitting lots of boxes.
Yes, I am. Because last time when I looked at them, they were trying to melt me.
Life support air quality ratio below standard operating levels.
You see, some people would find this announcing computer very annoying. I love it. I want more things like
Dennis
this
says,
in my
whack
life.
'em dead, Mia. Vladdy's here. Hello,
Whacking 'em
Vladdy.
dead? I'm dismantling them carefully. See? I took all the vital parts out, and I'm now using them to panic that I'm having to save some people in about 7.5 minutes.
And Giles Price is trying to get through Manchester Airport passport control.
Good luck. Locker room. Do we need to have workwear for atmospheric control? Sal?
What?
Do I need to swap clothes so I can go to atmospheric control?
I don't know.
Air quality ratio
You're not
below
very
standard
helpful.
operating levels.
Hello!
Containment flush recommended.
To air filtration control room, to oxygen flow control room.
Ah, Dennis says that Mia means world in Russian.
Ooh.
It means
Whoa! Wrong
wow,
button!
they're really fast.
Air quality
Yeah, I
ratio
warned you.
below standard operating levels. Atmospheric containment flush recommended.
They're not as
Yeah,
horrible.
Mia means a shallow lake in English.
Oxygen control room keep.
I read you. What's the situation in Cargo Bay?
Oh.
Hold it. Small group of survivors still present. Oxygen nearly depleted. I expect loss of consciousness will return. Good. We'll see how our friend Morgan responds. Have you been able to put a tap on Morgan's transcribe? Negative. The encryption is trivial, but another user is employing countermeasures against me. I would like to dedicate more processing power to it. You can't stand to be beaten. No. Keep current allocations. Is it Alex?
There is no person aboard Talos 1 who can perform operations as fast.
It's another operator.
Improbable. There are none like me.
Every one of you thinks that. Keep working. Dial out.
Hurry up, Mir, people are gonna die. says
Yeah, I've
Potato.
got another 5 minutes. Don't rush it. People will survive lying on the ground for 5 minutes without air. Why do I get subtitles for the computer that is a lot farther away and not for this guy and his weird defect Furby talking to him?
So Giles suggests that the name Mir means grumpy German streams games in English.
No, not according to the dictionary, I'm afraid.
Dennis says there's a Rammstein song called Mehr, and in the song it's pronounced the same way as Mir.
That's not helpful. How do they spell Mehr?
M-E-H-R.
Mehr? That's more. Why would they... How are they so bad at pronouncing German that they can't say Mehr?
That might be the way I pronounced it.
That was easy.
Morgan, you did it.
Wasn't very hard, he was
I'll
just
arrange
standing
transport
there.
with the medical operator. Then we can see about removing his neuromod. And hopefully gaining a shuttle in the process.
Air mixture regulator sockets. For cargo bay. Alright.
Support air quality ratio below standard operating levels. Atmospheric containment.
Morgan, the air's flowing again. I can breathe. And I hope this means Dal can't. Thank you. A little longer and... Never mind. Elazar out.
So Dennis suggests that you skin him and wear his face.
Below standard
I'm not
operating
going to skin him and wear his face. Look at it.
Giles says, I guess Sal don't ever want to know what her name means. It actually, because it's Sal is just short for Salford, so my full name would be Salford. But Salford, the Sal bit of Salford means willow tree.
ratio below standard operating levels. Atmospheric containment.
Wait, why are they removing his neuromods? That seems like a space-age war crime, says Ralph.
Hold on. For your information, storage room near the graph shaft has extra 2 tanks. 3743. Oh. Oh well, I repaired it. That's simple. In the last episode, or stream, or whatever you want to call this, we've realized that none of us can actually fly a shuttle, even though it's probably really easy. You just sit in there, push the button, and steer roughly towards Earth. And then you ask the air control tower to land you, or walk you through that. But the far easier option would be to just remove all his memories of him being supposed to kill us, and then we have a perfectly fine good pilot there.
Life support air quality ratio.
I think the computer wants me to flush some oxygen.
Atmospheric containment flush recommended.
Where's that?
Dennis re-emphasised skin him and wear his face, and Tammy says, ew.
Air filtration control room. I can probably flush things from there, right?
Ralph says Ethan stands for brave and
Air
shit.
quality ratio below standard operating levels. Atmospheric containment flush recommended.
Dennis asks if that's why I use so much willow wood in terra firmacraft. And James Solomon, hello James, says Sal, also known as Soul, he is the saviour of mankind and does wonders when pleasing a woman.
Life support air quality
His
ratio
penis size will range from 7.5 to just short of 9 inches. This successor at life is also known for his keen artistic abilities, focusing mainly on photography and painting. Belle also says that it sounds like such a Boris way to fly a shuttle. I think that was your description, Mia.
Life support air
No.
quality
And
ratio
Potatoes also made a 3D pixel model of me.
Yes, she has seen it.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to...
Ooh!
Ow. I'm really clunky with my hands.
Life support air quality ratio below standard operating levels.
How do I seal that from over here?
Flush recommended.
Oh, there's a.
Yeah, those are the nets, so they're actually worse than the other ones, to be honest.
Because they're really quick.
Well, the other ones are quick too, but the other ones are at least decent enough to just shoot me. He's sawing me. Ugh. No, burning me. Ouch.
Atmospheric containment flush recommended.
Skin him and wear his face!
Can I wear Alan Bianchi's face? No? Aha, there we go. Fan number 3 has a problem.
Quality ratio below standard operating levels.
I'm afraid Mia's quite used to me screaming something all of a sudden. So it didn't come as any surprise.
Oh no, fan 3 has a jam!
And Alfie, we did say hello to Alfie, didn't we?
You said hello to Alfie.
okay,
I'm
yeah.
about to be shredded to pieces.
Ooh. Oh, I thought that was an arm. Was that an arm?
No, that's a pipe. It's
Okay.
got stuck in there somehow. See, that's what I mean.
You're welcome, Dennis.
Repairing station bits. Like this, so I can flush oxygen.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
No, I'm
Support
not.
air quality ratio below standard operating levels.
Okay, that fixed that.
Oh, Dennis feels miserable today. We'll
Why
do our
that?
best to try and cheer you up.
Ah, alright. We're not asking why that.
no, we
We're
can
just
ask why as
cheering him
well.
up manually.
Giles asks what flavour jam it is.
Raspberry.
I'm not sure in what context, but raspberry will do.
You weren't listening. There was
Oh.
clearly a jar of jam in
Oh.
fan number 3. It was stuck in the pipe, probably.
Ah.
So now initiate decontamination.
Control room. Atmospheric decontamination.
Ralph says, no, it means fan 3 has some lit songs on Spotify playing.
In 5.
Oh, military drafting was today for Dennis. Oh dear.
Atmosphere conditions.
This is nice. And now we're waiting for the oxygen to decontaminate and flush back into cargo bay. It's brilliant. Oh, Walter Dahl might be suffocating out there a bit. But that's okay.
Well, don't you need him as a pilot?
He's got iron lungs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and life has flipped off Dennis a whole lot today.
My condolences.
So drafting, well, so Ralph, in I think it was the 1950s in the UK, we had conscription, which was the UK draft, and in Israel, all men and women do, like national service. Probably national service is a better description than conscripting, because usually you conscript specifically for a war. I think.
Well, this was nice. We repaired a section of the station. Again, this is the kind of gameplay I hope there's an entire game for, like. Or maybe one day will be.
Potato says, how was your week so far, Salamir?
Horrible!
What was so horrible about it, Mir?
Potato.
That's mean.
A bit, but I'm fine with it.
Mine was...
Oh!
What?
They
I've been
actually had
busy
no
for-
oxygen in here. The fire that was in this corner here went out. Ooh, you
You
don't
could
look
hack
good.
that.
I don't want to hack that.
Okay. Isn't Mir supposed to do time in the German army? Do they have a drafting in the German army now?
No, they got rid of that too. Because we're civilized people who don't need no go to war because we've got the US to do that for.
Ralph says his granddad had to go on a boat for ages for his national service to go to somewhere in Asia. My granddad did national service in Korea, I think. Potato says, what did you do this time? But Dennis answers for you, Mia, it's okay. And says, existed.
Yeah, that's a pretty good summary of what you did. Also, there was that weird bump thing you did. Horrible. Didn't like it. Oh, my friends! Here, rest with the others.
Wasn't there fire on the floor right near you there, Mia?
Yeah, that's okay.
Why don't you put that out?
I need to put it out. I need to find an engineering operator. Hello.
Are you here for an appointment?
Yes.
Diagnosing superficial injury. Nothing affordable medical. This won't take long.
So, now I need to go find Walter Dahl's broken Furby that's talking with him over the radio and deactivate that. So, just so you know.
I've just missed a whole bunch of stuff in the stream. Let's see.
Oh yeah, Ralph, that's a good point. Germany got rid of basically everything after the Nazis. It's almost more free than America, which I'd like to agree with, but then there's some people who took it too far, like the East Germans. They got rid of clothing too.
Yeah, the East Germans. Not all of them. I think we've established this before. I think Bell also has helped us to establish that not all Germans are naked all the time. But there's a lot of
That's
freedom
not how
in
my
running around with no
grandmother
clothes on.
explained it to me.
And Alfie says that the definition of a draft is an input to meet a regular staffing level, and conscription is used to recruit all able bodies, usually in time of war. Giles says, so is it pick on the potato stream? And Potato asks the question, bump? Question mark?
I'll explain later.
Dennis says, today America is like, America! Fuck no. Things do seem a little
not
extreme
supposed
in
to go
States
up
at the moment.
I wish I could sit. But I can't even jump
They
in here.
look very comfortable for elevator seats.
Well, it takes a while to get
Yeah,
down here.
elevator seats
Dr. Igwe.
at
We have
all are a
subject,
weird thing,
Dahl, and his life signs are stable.
and I approve.
Thank you. We are prepping him in the Neuromod division now. Come as soon as you can.
Oh, fine, I'm coming. Alright, Sal, another moral choice. Do I take care of his weird broken Furby, the tech officer, or do I go meet Igwe?
Don't know. What's the Furby all about?
The Furby makes the mean robots.
If you take care of the Furby, do the mean robots stop being mean, or at least stop being produced?
Yes.
That sounds like a good thing.
But Igwe has the pilot and I'm standing right next to him.
Does that mean you can just get off?
What's
run
this
away?
now?
A bad thing, I think. It's flying like a military thing.
Oh, it is a military thing. I think I'm going to meet Igwe.
Okay.
You need to scroll down again because now you won't see any new chat messages.
Oh, there's things. People have been writing things. I didn't
Well, of
realise I was
course.
stuck halfway. I thought people were suddenly quiet. Someone triggered the bomb to explode after the smoke cleared. Didn't realise the following message 8:16 p.m.
It's a bit early to trigger him, but alright.
Giles says, and Dennis gives you some salt. Giles Price says Furbies are the evilest toy ever created. I don't know. Have you ever seen a Cabbage Patch doll? They
What's
are
a Cabbage
evil.
Patch doll?
Ralph says, Dennis, your ancestors probably fought in the Soviet Union and treated their people in other countries like rubbish. To be honest, I think you find that about anybody's ancestors anywhere. There's an interesting stat. If you live in...
How did Igwe get through here? Excuse me?
Yeah, if you live in Europe, I don't know whether or not that includes sort of the Russian continent, so the Asian continent, or whether it's just the western part of Europe. I don't know, but if you go back by the time you've gone back 1,000 years, everybody's ancestor is the ancestor of everybody else, because we basically run out of ancestors. Let's see, East Germans, probably why Mia left Germany. Potato says, nothing is more free than your boobs and willies bouncing around in the breeze. Let's see. East Germans might have no cloth, but they have so many other useful things. Who needs cloth when you have body hair? Let's see, people talking about who's going to war with whom.
A bit rude.
Ralph says you, which I think is all to do with the bits floating around in the wind. Mia probably has an East German passport. And Mia's from the very western bit of Germany, aren't you? Almost France. Oh, he's pulling a face.
Don't call me French.
No, I didn't call you French.
The French are worse than the East Germans.
Now, there are nice people in France too.
Yeah, okay.
I
France as a concept is worse than East Germany.
The best thing about France at the moment, as far as I am concerned, is Daft Punk. Body hair for the win, says Vladdy.
How are you about on catching up with chat?
I might be some way. Oh, I can see Spotted Cow down the bottom. Hello.
Hello, Spotted Cow.
Cabbage Patch Kids. I just remember a doll. I think my sister had a Cabbage Patch doll she got from somewhere. Wait, what? Sal did not jump from Mia's scream. I know, I've been looking at chat. I've really been watching what's going on with the game. Mia, you do know that the decisions you make in this game influence what kind of ending you get. I didn't. Well, to be fair, Dennis, all armies have committed war crimes except France hardly did. And Costa Rica has never in its history had a standing army. So Spotted Cow's got rid of the mad cow disease. Woohoo! Congratulations.
Congratulations, you did it. Yay.
Dennis says the French are wusses. Back me up, Mia.
No, I'm not going to do that. French are probably fine fighters if they want to be. I mean, they did achieve some things when they were playing football. I think, I don't know, I haven't been following that.
Why does Mia hate French people?
I hate all people!
Yeah, he's a fairly equal hater, aren't you, Mia?
Don't call me a hater.
I wouldn't say that you hate any. I've never seen you express any particular hatred towards any race, gender, colour, nationality, religion, or anything. You just equally dislike people. Okay, so, right.
Can I go and have a cutscene now, or...?
How salty is Mia with me on a scale of 1 to...
10!
Only 2.
10! Hello!
And that's just because...
Dr. Yu.
2
Yes.
natural level.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it. The subject, doll, has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Doll, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan.
Not to...
Remember, if this works, say nothing.
Not to be mean here, but he seems fairly awake and doesn't seem to care a whole lot anymore.
Unconscious with his eyes open.
He's blinking. And wiggling.
When extracted, Dell's memory should revert back to the inception date. And he should forget his assignment here.
Yes,
Inception
good.
was a great film.
Alright,
If you're having second thoughts, performing the extraction can't set us back any more than we already are. Except for time.
Yes, I'm reading a terminal here. So, surgical procedures. This procedure will extract a designated neuromod from the subject, returning the subject's memory to a period before the extracted
Dr. Yu?
neuromod was installed.
Ready when you are.
Engage surgical harness.
Maybe Dahl accepted fate. And Sal, did I notice that I didn't jump from Mia's scream? No, I didn't. Giles says Mia could say he hates Salford.
Ooh,
He
whoopsie
dared.
daisy. Patient.
If you're worried about the Geneva Protocols,
here.
you have my word. I will say nothing about who performed the procedure. I am at risk as well, you know.
Yes,
I think
yes.
you're right, Vladdy.
The Walter Dahl, aptoaggressive neurotomy, cortical area, orbifrontal Brodmann, 10,
Dr.
11,
Yu.
40. Would you mind I'm reading?
Morgan,
I'm scanning him now, because I like doing that. Ooh. Nice. Not sure what that did. No, we're not ready for debriefing yet, but we're performing a neurotomia. Oh, that looks painful. Alright, ready for debrief.
Who are you? Morgan? Your
Yeah,
father's
hello.
been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander, Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. Transtar mandate. Dr. Yu can confirm.
Of course. Morgan,
1 second.
you
I'll
look
stay
like
in a sec.
shit.
Wow.
Alright, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station. Or Transtar will blackbox me.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Lead the way, Morgan. We'll catch up.
Yes, sure, catch up with the giant blob floating around the lobby. Back to debriefing.
Hello, volunteer. My name is Bianca Goodwin. I'm the volunteer and guest liaison aboard.
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly often. And yet, this turn
We'll
of
meet you
events
there,
with
Morgan.
Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station.
Yes, back to debrief.
Hello, volunteer. My name is Bianca Goodwin. I'm the volunteer and guest liaison aboard Talos 1. I wanted to be the first person to congratulate you when you woke. On behalf of everyone at TranStar, well done and thank you. I'm sure you feel disoriented. This is because you've just experienced a medical procedure known as apto-regressive neurotomy. For the next few hours, you might have trouble with fine motor skills or recalling details. More importantly, your memory of the tests is completely gone. But don't worry, I want you to know your willing participation was a big success. It's already yielding valuable information for our scientists and engineers. So, please, rest easy for now. Once you feel well enough, I'll come by to conduct your exit interview. See you soon. Hello, volunteer. My name...
So, question me. Out of the NID, except for Sal, Babom and Boris, who do you like the most?
Me.
Apart from you, let's exclude you.
That wasn't part of the condition, so questions over. Everybody only gets one question. Moving on.
Giles says, didn't Mia say he was quitting the NID or something?
No.
No, I don't. Mia couldn't. Vladdy's right. Mia quitting. Mia can't live a day without us. Yeah. NID's like family to Mia.
Hi! Oh, hold on. Wow, that was you!
Dennis says, oh my god, Mia, you're going to love this. I just looked in the FNV Nexus and there was a mod of a gun with a top hat called the Howitzer Rifle.
I do not love this. It would be immersion breaking.
And Ralph says, me. And Potato says, it's me. Which I think is the who does Mia like most. If I had
that
to
was my Lydia's!
Oh no.
I hate technopaths.
I think if I had to second guess Mia, I think he finds Anubis the nicest. So, Anubis, you're always talking about how nice Anubis is.
He's so nice and self-consumed that he had his entire head in space.
Oh yeah, you made his
yes, thank you. People
into
got
an
a joke.
asteroid.
I'm going back to doing a thing now.
So Mia is like the big brother that is sick of his younger brother's shit.
Are you
Bloody
trying
says,
to imply
"Obviously it's
that
me,
you're
lol."
all my younger brothers?
He loves you all.
I hate you all.
After insulting his East German family, the Nid is the only family Mia has. And Dennis says, obviously it's bulls.
What?
I think you probably, apart from Boris and me and...
Right! That's why I left, I remember. What were you saying?
I was going to say... Oh!
Yeah, I remember that part.
Oh
no!
Oh, run away.
Alright.
Yeah, I was going to say that it's probably Anubis that you admire most.
Wasn't Anubis part of that roster?
No, he wasn't one of the excluded people.
Why not?
I don't know, I didn't set the rules.
Alright. Weird. I do not want to be the leader of the East Germans. East Germany doesn't exist anymore, and we would not want to try and encourage another split. So what am I going to do for the next 3 minutes here?
Potato says, Mia loves me as much as he'd love to stab me. Yeah. Mia's salt is a way of dealing, because I mean, if you think about robots, they're not very good with human emotions, and so if you're a Mia type person, often expressing salt is a way of expressing hiding and dealing with an emotional liking for people. Power to the East German massive, says Giles. And Dennis says, Mia loves hating us and hates loving us. Is that correct, Sally? Yeah, I think that's pretty true. It's a nice 50-50 love and hate relationship. Bell also says there may be no more GDR, but here's the next best thing. Mia for MP of the state of Brandenburg.
No, thank you.
Oh.
It's alright, only that thing there might be a problem.
Oh, this. It's a greater mimic, it's a bad one.
Oh, right, the other one. Ow!
So Giles suggests Mia for the next German leadership. Well, you know, Angela Merkel.
Could we... Yeah, that's a fair point. That's my joke, though.
Yeah, it's good enough to reuse. Ralph says, someone say, hey Siri, how do we fix and treat Mia's depression and hatred of the Nid? And Dennis says, I like Mia mostly because he's a savage, dishing out disses and burns left and right while not giving a single fuck. And yet, do you know he's the sweetest, most mild-mannered person?
No, no
He
way.
just doesn't like it when I tell people that. And Alfie says, oh, it's worth noting that Prey is half price on Steam for the next 2 weeks.
Ooh, that is worth noticing.
Giles says, should we vote Dennis as Danish PM? Remembering, of course, that Dennis is spelt with one N, not two. But Dennis is in Israel. Ralph says, what places other than Britain have a dictator or monarch? Constitutional monarchies. I know Spain does. The Netherlands do. Denmark does. So they're places that have monarchy because the people allow the monarchy to exist. Giles says, is that Israel or Palestine? Israel. North Korea as a dictator? Yep. East Germany, says Giles. Yeah. Mir could be the king of East Germany. Spotted Cow says Norway. What about Luxembourg? Dennis suggests that being the Prime Minister would be too much of a hassle. Alfie says for dictators, probably half the African continent. I'm not sure. Actually, there's that many dictators in Africa now. Having ineffective government and having dictators are two separate things. If you've had a military coup or the government has been fixed in such a way that there are no elections or you can only vote for one party, amounts to a dictatorship.
No, wrong button.
What about Luxembourg? Dictators and corruption and droughts is basically Africa. There's a lot of sort of... You could also add to that though, post-colonialism, cross-tribal borders. Western exploitation. Vladdy says the Netherlands still have a king, right? I haven't been updated for a while. I think they do. Potato says, but no, really, if Mia is actually upset with me, I will write an apology to Mia. You're not really upset with. You're in one of your. You're no more upset with Potato than normal, are you, Mia?
Yes, precisely.
So that means that Mia is not anymore actually upset with you.
Do I need more bullets? Yes.
And Dennis says, I mean, seriously, I will probably be that guy to throw a Molotov at the Prime Minister's office and scream, "Fuck you all, motherfuckers," while running with wall paint on his face, no shirt and combat boots.
That is quite rude if just a few minutes ago you wanted me to be in the Prime Minister's office.
No, that was... We were talking about Dennis being Prime Minister of...
I thought he...
being the Danish Prime Minister.
That's still bloody rude of you. Please stop that. That's not appropriate behaviour.
Giles says... Wiki says Ireland had a dictator. What was that when it was England? Not having read the link. Ralph says, wasn't the Rwandan genocide linked to Belgium due to them conquering it? Though I only know a bit, not much, and I think you need more bullets, Mia.
Yeah, I know. I got more bullets.
Yeah, I don't know that much, so I speak with little knowledge. But from what I do know, it was the way that the African continent was carved up meant that the country of Rwanda was actually made up of two different tribal territories. Robert Mugabe, yeah, I think he qualifies as a dictator, doesn't he? Because there's no, there is no opportunity for a replacement. And Dennis says, fuck the police coming straight from the underground. Young PM got it bad because I'm mad.
Looks like you've had a rough day. Try to relax. What is this? Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire.
Where do you think are engineering operators around here? If you'd have paid attention, you'd probably know.
Floating near the ceiling somewhere? Or is it only medical operators who do that?
No, all operators do that, I'm pretty sure. And again, I've never looked at science operators because they don't use me. They're not useful to me.
Right, yeah.
Please let there not be one giant big thing just crawling through my hallway.
Fidel Castro.
What's the dark topic you're talking about? I haven't been listening.
We're just talking about which countries have or have had dictators.
Alright. Why?
Cause...
Fair point, I can't argue with that. Carry on, please.
It's just a topic of conversation. Oh, the Skyrim drawing I wanted will be ready for tomorrow's stream.
She completely forgot what that was, by the way.
No, wasn't it? Oh, I remember. Wasn't it to do with the
cow?
My friend on the balcony.
There you go.
Ralph says, I swear it's impossible to walk with just a towel around your waist. And Alfie says, not just Africa, several empires have been involved in carving up land, ignoring existing borders that have led to conflicts. Korea, large parts of the Middle East, chunks of Southeast Asia. Yeah, absolutely. And often you have to look at the problems in a country based on history that goes back 1,000 years or more. Potato says, this is a Sal stream. Mia, 10 minutes ago, we were talking about nudity in East Germany. Oh yeah, this is a Sal stream, Mia. 10 minutes
he
ago,
could use some punctuation in his sentences.
Now we're talking about dictators. And soon we'll most likely talk some about Lude's human anatomy or something smart. It's basically a coin flip. Vladdy says, why do you blame me? Dennis says, yeah, my mum is the best. She bought me a chocolate bar. Woohoo! And he's oddly really happy now. Should I get help with my obsession of chocolate? No, I think that's a good obsession. And one I fully understand. I am rather a fan of chocolate. And it's full of chemicals like dopamine which make you feel good. Or chemicals that increase the dopamine in your brain.
Structural upgrades detected. Thank you.
Maybe try East German chocolate? Is chocolate different in East Germany than in West Germany? I've tried West German chocolate and it's nice. Let's talk about quantum mechanics. Not to make fun, but someone in my class once spelled chocolate as chocolate. Beloso says that Dennis, balance it out with an obsession for gyms.
Alright.
Yeah, that sounds fairly balanced. Oh god, oh.
Good thing I just upgraded them.
Proximity sensor scanned.
Is that lots of bad things or just one bad thing?
There's lots of bad things.
Wow.
Would she mind coming into range? No? Alright.
Potato says, I have a sugar addiction. I desire it more than alcohol. I have rather a sweet tooth. And as much as I enjoy a drink, I would usually prefer some chocolate to some alcohol. And Tammy says, unless you wake up in the candy aisle after devouring the entire chocolate section, you don't have an obsession with chocolate. And Dennis says he doesn't have an obsession with the gym, but I do work out a lot. 4 days a week, each workout is 1.5 to 2 hours. Is that because of the having broken your legs in the past? James Solomon has linked a video saying, have you seen the YouTube vids of people's reaction to eating this World War II German chocolate? Oh, I shall check that out after the stream.
Wrong button again. Ooh.
What?
Hello!
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll manage that for you.
Thank you.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Someone said it was nice to see you, mate.
Yeah, probably the medical operator floating around the ceiling.
Shall try that. So YouTube vid. Well, yeah, I'll type that into YouTube later and I'll see what comes up. Taser says, oh no, I can't really have chocolate, but I will eat sour gummies and drink soft drinks for days.
Why would the guy choose to hack the entire station from the ballistics lab? That is poor.
What's the wind noise?
There's a hull breach right next to me. See?
Yeah, I see. But if it's breached, shouldn't it have, like, gotten rid of all of the oxygen and now there's no wind left?
I think life support is keeping up when it's just, you know.
Okay. You think if there was a hull breach, this section would be...
It's like a tiny hull
sealed.
breach.
Okay.
I needed that door open. That was easy.
I've missed quite a bit of
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking
chat.
what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls and life support. We're going to clear out Dal's shit-can operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Sure, you do that.
Dal populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes in a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end.
Hello.
Well done.
Good to see you
Your
again,
blow just
Dr.
kicked
Yu.
in. Meet me in the Arboretum. We have important work to do.
Alright. So you stay here and watch over the place for me. Thank you. Actually, I want to speak with the operators again. And of course, now that I need them again, they've buzzed off.
Right, what have I just missed in chat? Dennis started working out to get strong, so because he was being bullied, and now he gets left alone. Rolf says, I literally just chose a Diet Coke over chocolate for pudding. What?
Oh, there he is. Hello.
Diagnosing. Bruising.
Oh, chocolate pudding.
Stop rushing. We'll get another chocolate cake in tomorrow.
Rolf says that most people's bodies are 60% water. His is 60% Diet Coke.
Don't buzz off to the ceiling!
Inspecting. Your suit suffered some wear and tear.
Yes, scan the wall. I don't like them.
Yeah, 70% water. Not 60. That was my understanding too. Coke isn't that bad and gets you high.
Ew, who drinks Diet Coke?
Vladdy says 65% vodka, lol. Tammy says mine is about 50% Dr. Pepper.
Alright, I take it back. Dr. Pepper's worse.
I kind of like a bit of Dr. Pepper from time to time. I love root beer. That's something that's really hard to find in the UK. Dennis says, sell chocolate for $50 that you can't spend on chocolate.
That's easy. She'll just spend it on cake.
Well, it's a tricky one.
I was meant to glide through there, not hit my head on it.
I suppose if I had $50, I wouldn't spend $50 on chocolate, so I suppose it would have to be the $50. Really depends. There are times where I would give $50 for chocolate.
What type of chocolate are you buying?
Depends how desperate I am. I mean, like, if I haven't had chocolate for too long and I really, 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 really want chocolate, I would pay, like, $50 is what, about £40? As long as it gave me enough chocolate that it felt like it was value for money. How much cake can I eat in one sitting? Well, Mia can testify for this, actually. I did, I went on my birthday. I went out to one of our local tea rooms, and I decided that I was going to absolutely binge and I would eat cake until I could eat cake no more, because they specialise in doing some really, really nice cake. And I only actually managed 2 slices, but they were extremely large slices. Mia, if you drink the full fat something... Oh, no, it's just disappeared off the top of the... If you drink the full fat shit, your daily sugar intake is gone in 2.5 cans. Yeah, Coke's got...
Fair point,
a lot of
but
sugar
I
in it.
am currently enjoying some lovely grape juice.
Yeah, Mia likes this grape juice. Diet Coke is shit, tastes like fecal matter, and is even worse for you than regular Coke. I hate to admit this,
Alright,
but
let's
actually
stop
I
arguing about our
prefer-
favourite beverage.
I actually prefer Diet Coke over real Coke.
Fine,
There's
have
something,
that.
it's just, there's something slightly less sweet about it. Damn Mia, these roasts. Sick burn. No, it's just more okay. Alfie has spent $50 on chocolate, but he was at the Hershey factory at the time.
So
Yeah,
that's
fair
even
deal.
more
Yeah,
chocolate than you'd usually get
Chat,
at a normal
Coke
retailer.
or Pepsi, says Giles. Vladdy says, water is too mainstream for me, so I chose vodka for 65% lol.
Lydia Prime.
And then Ralph is most definitely Coke rather than Pepsi.
You stay here.
Vodka is 60% water. Mia, all you have in your body is grape juice. It's all you drink. Vanilla flavoured Coke is the best Coke. Oh, I tell you what I do like, though. What's that German drink, Mia? The one that's got, like, orange and Coke mixed together.
Spezi.
Yeah. Oh, that was interesting. Vladdy says, damn, but vodka keeps the gas and heat flow better. Sprite is the god of drinks, says Dennis. Sprite is nice if you put a bit of gin in it.
If you put what in it now?
Bit of gin. It's that sort of lemony, limey sort of flavour.
Sounds sweet. Checking attack angles.
Hello!
Diet Coke tastes as if you had the soda stream ship, but it's actually Coke syrup. I once ate a whole large pizza when I was going through a heavy depression wave and didn't notice that I'd ate the whole thing till I ran out of pizza.
Have you not noticed that you're eating a whole pizza?
I can sit there and eat a whole pizza.
Fair point.
But I don't tend to eat when I'm down. Or to say, it's not something, if I'm feeling down, then doesn't change my eating habits, but I have gluttonous moments. But if I go away somewhere and there's food I've never tried before, it's like I want to eat everything that everybody else has ever eaten. Vanilla Coke, Cherry Coke. Iron Brew is the nectar of the gods. Iron Brew. Oh, when Minty was in Scotland, we got some Iron Brew. We fed you Iron Brew, didn't we, Mir?
No, I didn't like it.
Ralph ate a whole pizza once and threw up. Sal likes gin and tonic, but without the tonic. Actually, I like whiskey neat. But gin and rum and vodka I like with mixers. That moment when you have 520 shekels but no bank account to commission raw vodka, aka potato, with them. Ginger Pepsi is okay. I've never tasted ginger Pepsi, but I'd give it a go. Normal Coke, the expensive one, is the best. The rest tastes like shit. Weren't there those Vanilla Monster Munch years ago? Vanilla Monster Munch? I don't remember those. Umbongo is the best. They had the best adverts. I saw an Umbongo advert once.
See you again, Dr. Yu. Diagnosing superficial
Cherry
injuries.
7-Up.
Nothing affordable medical. This won't take long. All done. Please.
What's the miniature version of a Lydia called?
A Lydiette?
I'm not sure if I want to call my flying Lydias Lydiettes.
A Lydia Lee?
That's actually worse. I like the booting up sound they have.
Ralph says, I like how we went from war crimes to East Germany to chocolate to soft drinks. Yeah.
Sounds like
how
a natural
good is
progression.
Iron Brew, says Potato. Iron Brew. Taste. Actually, Iron Brew. The closest drink I've ever tasted to Iron Brew is that weird drink that I liked from Germany. The one that had orange and Coke mixed together.
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And
Dude, they're
Dar
all
wasn't
down.
here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Helazar out.
Vladdy says he prefers Russian standard vodka or Polyakov. I tasted Polish honey vodka, which was gorgeous. When I was I worked in Warsaw for a little while, and I was drinking, was it bison grass vodka? Which was very nice. Tammy Patton wants to try Iron Brew. Yeah, it's a Scottish soft drink, which, yeah, there's very difficult to describe the taste. But the closest thing that I've ever tasted to it was the German drink, which is Coke mixed with Fanta. And there is something vaguely orange coloured about the taste of Iron Brew. Not orange in...
How do you taste orange?
Well, it's like... You know the way you...
Oh, hold on. You mean the orange?
No, I don't mean
You're
the
talking
orange.
about...
No. You asked the right question.
How do you taste the colour orange?
It's got an orange coloured taste. It hasn't got an orange fruit taste. It tastes like something that should be coloured orange. Oof. A bit like sometimes you taste something and it tastes pink. It doesn't taste like strawberries or raspberries or anything like that, but it tastes pink. Vladdy says, I've heard about Iron Brew. Is it good? Iron Brew looks like piss in a bottle. Yeah. Maybe a little orangey for piss. Or if you have piss that colour, you might be a bit worried. You drinking fast brow, Mir?
No, I don't. I was just reminded about something.
Oh, yeah. And Ralph, I'll answer your question in a moment about Warsaw.
Hello.
One of the requested features during the last stream was me eating the cook. He should be ready now.
Oh, that's right.
I've
oh yeah, Dr. Howard's superfruit.
I used the biomass I retrieved from the cook I found and turned him into a super fruit seed, and then I've grown him, and here he is. That's the cook, everybody. Say hello. I guess I'm eating him now. Yay. Eat. Apparently, I feel well fed. Yay.
So yeah, when I was in Warsaw, I can't remember the area I was actually working in. It was out on the edge of the city, but because I was doing work for the electricity company out there. But I did spend some time in the Altstadt, where every time, was it 4 times it's been blown up or knocked down, they've always rebuilt it exactly the same way as it was. Sal, if you can taste colours, what are you smoking? No, you know what I mean though. It's like sometimes you'll eat something and it's got a pink flavour to it without being a specific fruit. Or something can taste dark or it can taste light without having a particular flavour. Oh yeah, time to eat him, says Rolf.
I ate the cook.
Does it taste like orange mere?
It left a bad aftertaste in my mouth. Does that help?
And does that count as cannibalism?
Yes.
And Dennis says, speaking about alcohol, my mum has a lovely bottle of chocolate cream liqueur. I sometimes sneak a few gulps on occasions.
Right, have you caught up with chat? I think there's another thing
are we having
coming.
another cutscene type thing? Okay, chat. We'll listen to what Mia's got to say, or the game, and then I shall read more in a bit.
Hello.
I promised you my arming key. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos 1 to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Carl signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
What is he freaking out about? Oh yeah, never mind. How did he see that from the corner of his eye?
Oh, that's a big thing. Is that like a bad thing?
It's outside the station. I guess I don't want to go out there anymore.
Whoa.
Something tells me we've just lost gravity. Lydia's still fine there. Would you mind? Oh, I bumped into it and nothing happened. So it's good. Save Alex. Well, if he wouldn't be playing with those weird things...
People have been spamming chat so that I can't see what anyone said. But I did notice Lucasade. I'm not a fan of Lucasade either. But don't do it, Mia. Has mother come home?
What?
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Do what?
I don't know.
You're not very descriptive. Excuse me while
I was watching the thing.
rate some things. He had a cherished family photo. Oh, it's gone. Is it in data now? I guess not. Still well fed from that guy? Where did the photo go? I wanted to see that.
Why was he carrying biohazard waste though, says Alfie. Good point.
Fair question. Transcribe. Morgan, you.
Don't destroy all the Typhon Mere, says Ralph. Make a video of them, says Flatty.
That's...
And Dennis says, I'll go back a few messages, it'll make sense. Start from me shouting, everyone spam chat. Oh, Vinto is bleh. Yeah, it's a bit... It tastes a bit too purple for me. We have a Vimto statue very close to where we are. Sort of just like a few streets away is Manchester University, and they've got a Vimto. I think maybe the Vimto factory was just round here somewhere.
Oh, Lydia's still fine. She's not shooting anything though. There's loads of alien material around. Anyway. So, what was I supposed to do?
You took a bag of biohazard waste off him. We all know what's in that bag. Oh, Sal, I have the utmost respect for you, but you're a loony one. Thank you, Pelosi. That's the kindest thing you've ever said.
You could have left me to die.
Dennis says, Bloody thing is, I'm very insecure about my looks, so the chances I will upload a video of my face in it are as slim as a needle.
I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
Ralph says, he's a scientist who created the dumb stuff on the station. Biohazard material is okay in those standards. Biohazard is just toxic puke in a bag.
Ooh. I can get up here now.
Want Mia to hear them.
What's with me?
Okay, everyone spam chat. Ralph says, I'd love to see Dennis down it and post the video on Discord of him pass out after the chocolate goodness gets into his system. So we're talking about the bottle of chocolate cream liqueur. Lucas Ada's vomit. Salt. Mia now has collected 270 grams of salt. Spam. I agree, James. Spotted cow, smiley face.
Ooh.
And Dennis says, Ralph, do you know what would happen if I down that bottle and my parents catch me? I will not exist anymore. I will be beaten with a belt so hard my ass will concave into itself. Ralph says, don't do it, Mia. Giles says, has mother come home? Ralph says, Dennis, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Vladdy says, damn, that is some
I think we've been there before.
Dennis says, maybe on my birthday I'll ask for a bottle of that liqueur and do that, Ralph.
Are you kidding me?
More specimens required.
All the military operators are just repaired are broken now. Fantastic.
Is Mia deaf? Is Mia in hell? I think Mia is...
mildly disoriented. We just lost artificial gravity.
Did I see your drawing comment, Sal? Was that before the spam? Hang on. Oh, I don't have much left to do for the Skyrim drawing. Want to throw another project cell? I can wait till after stream. Ooh, I shall have a think. Wait, what's the legal age limit for alcohol in Israel, Dennis? And James Solomon says big clusterfuck on the station. Certainly. Makes sense now. Yeah, it does.
Do you think it's a good idea to use the elevator under these circumstances?
When there's no gravity, that's usually a bad idea.
You anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds. History. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However,
Alright.
we can skip that.
Oh.
A typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station. Just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
January is right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
Well, there you go. It's an option. I'll just prepare it to blow up and install the null wave device. If the null wave device doesn't work, we'll just blow it up. Sheesh.
That sounds like a good plan.
It sounds reasonable, like I'm the only reasonable person here. You douche.
Morgan, hooked up some more supplies. Take what you need, and don't be shy about using it.
Did she
I
say
don't think
she
they will.
pooped up some supplies?
Yes, clearly. Also, she seems awfully cheery for the conversation we just had.
Ah.
Anyway.
Dennis
what's
says,
that?
yeah, you can drink at any age in Israel, but you're not allowed to drink in public places like a park, and if you're underage, you have to be under adult supervision and inside your house. Ralph says, wait, what if this is all a dream or a simulation, and that yellow shit is, I don't know, the drugs in your brains?
Alright, so here's the arming key.
Ooh.
Hello, beauty. And...
Giles says, big ass alien outside come for payback for Mia killing its children.
Sure.
At Mia, use the null wave.
Yes, look at that.
Mia, use the null wave. Blow the station up. Blow it up. Oh, that
and
was
here
Ralph
is
twice.
the null wave transmitter. What a tiny thing.
Do not blow it up. Shut your trap, Ralph, says Dennis.
Original containment cylinder. Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal.
Mahula like big boom. Hello, Mahula.
Exact spot.
Say hello to Mahula. We've not seen Mahula.
Hello, Mahula. Excuse me.
Do it, says Rolf. Why not both, says Potato. Ooh! You fell through the glass, Mia.
Oh yeah, right.
Sal should blow it up, then blame the accident on Mia. Me? As if I would do something like that.
That totally sounds like you would do something like that.
No, I'm usually quite happy to accept the blame when I've done something.
You're entering a maximum security area! Ooh.
Yeah, just to make sure, use the null wave, then blow up the station. Who's Mahula? Oh, Mahula's one of our long-time viewers who we've not seen for a while. Morgan's butt broke the glass floor.
Wow, thank you. Are you trying to imply that obesity runs in the family?
Dennis says, Sal, I'm so proud you didn't get scared again.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the apex, but all my models point to suffering.
Ooh.
Right.
That's a lot of badness.
It's alright, I'll just... I wanted to scan one of those.
Research complete.
Alright. I'll just shimmy by here. Don't mind me. big radioactive blob. I think. Ah! That's a bit rude of you. Where'd it go?
It ran away, Mia. It's behind you. Ooh. Wow,
Back
that
to
took a
the
lot of
assumption I was about to make. I'm pretty sure I left all my Lydias on the other side of. Ooh, something tells me this guy just
there's
walked
an
through
electrical thing in the thing.
there. Hold on. We can beat it with science. Data research. Voltaic Phantom. Weakness, EMP, Null Wave, and Psychic. I've recycled all my Null Wave devices. And I don't think I should use the big one on him.
No. Great insight, Sally ran away. Potato says, oh no, Mia, that was just from falling. But Alex would break it just by walking on it. Hey-oh! Self high five. Tommy says, Lydia's assemble.
Lydia's are on the other side of the station.
Ralph says, a lot of time it does, Mia, but I missed what that was about.
What?
Vladdy says, Sally's far too nice to not get away with stuff like blowing a space station up. Ralph says, well, metabolisms and all that. Giles says, don't piss him off, Mia.
I've pissed him off. He's angry at me.
And Dennis and Potato are high-fiving each other. Lydia's rollout. Mahula says, science, we can make him stronger, faster, not smarter. Giles reminds you that you can build Lydia's.
Oh, yes, I can, but there's unfortunately not a single fabricator anywhere around here.
Oh.
And let me guess, I picked up all the Lydias that were in this security office. Of course I did. I'm thorough like that.
Ralph says, wait, at Mahula, does Hawaii 5-0 accurately represent the crime rate in Hawaii? Well, there's a random question for you. Bill also says, Scaraminga is back in action again.
Who just flushed?
Who just flushed?
Oh, that guy just flushed. Did he just fall down? Alright, where are you?
Collect all Lydias to make a Lydia mech. Lydias be like, what doesn't kill me makes me stronger. Shoot a little longer. And Mahula says, Ralph, I'm an islander, but not a Hawaiian. Giles says, which Hawaii 5-0, new or old? I didn't know there was two. Ooh.
Very nice.
The wiggly thing looks...
Excuse me while I'll jump through this burning window. Hello.
They're coming. I can hear them. I can hear them pitter-patting
That's
behind
alright. That's alright. Because look,
Lydia's. Oh yeah. Keep yourself safe while you make more Lydias.
Sure you have. Very nice, you two. Do I need a third? No, two should do. Two should be just fine. So I'm gonna move you up. Ooh, would you mind? Where did that one just go?
What's the countdown noise, Mare?
I don't know, but this Lydia should be able to see. Ah, I found out what the countdown noise was. The weird ghost thing followed me.
Ah.
But it's alright, Lydia's can see it.
Whew. The Asian people left, didn't they? Do you mean the people on the Asian continent, like Vladdy and... see any interesting shows lately, Sal? I'm introducing Mia to Red Dwarf at the moment. But I watch very... I don't actually own a telly. I watch very little sort of regular content. Most of what I watch is on YouTube.
Is that thing really squeezing itself in here?
Oh my god. It is.
It's alright, it's gone now. Can you see the... I just put that fire out, you...
Please contact engineering.
Oh, all the Asian people left from the original Hawaii Five-0.
Where did the Weaver go?
Lydia's be like, cause every time we shoot we kill a mimic and every time we deploy we rah!
I hate it when they do that.
Yeah.
Well, that helped. How many of them are still out there?
Have I seen Rick and Morty yet, Sal? No. Looking forward to the new Red Dwarf. Also Orville. What? Orville the duck? Lydia's be like, fuck the mimics coming straight from the outer space. Young Phantom got it bad because I'm a god.
I don't exactly follow what you're all trying to say here. Open sesame.
Dennis is doing rhymes. Except I was part way through reading the one about, and there were rain bullets, but then a scary thing happened and I jumped a bit. How did it? Ooh!
Nice. I mean, I didn't really want to go there, right?
So, what's your...
Hello?
Requesting new operator.
Can't the turrets be called Dennis instead of Lydia?
No, they can't. Because if that were the case, we had to rename Sal's Lydia to Dennis. And that just doesn't sound right, really. I'm afraid. I'm sorry, we can't do that.
What's the...
That's okay. I don't know what it is, but it's alright. I'll just pick this one up and keep on waddling.
Oh, what's your actual tactic, Mia? Are you succeeding
Walking
here, or...?
I'm walking to the heart of the coral, which is apparently in there.
Okay.
And I guess the entrance is on the other side. Wow. Do I go through material extraction and armory, or through the life exam and the morgue? Ooh, the morgue had an engineering operator. Ah. My Lydias.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would be Lydia?
My Lydias! I didn't mean to hack her, though. Right, I guess I'm hacking her now.
Ooh.
I don't like this one.
No.
Could you deploy now, please? No space to deploy. Anyway, engineering operator. Thank you. Right.
Deploying.
So that
Nothing?
thing hanging out the ceiling isn't a... But it's a... Surely it's a bad thing. Lydia can't see it.
Reset. Target contaminant.
Oh, so it was
She's
like
a bit
nest.
slow today, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, blow up on her, that's alright.
Deploying. Scanning target. No Typhon material detected. Deploying. Target contaminant.
Nice job.
Sorry, everybody. I'm a bit engrossed.
Alright, let's pick one of our backup Lydias up. Hello, Lydia. I should mod the game to rename the turret to Lydia properly.
Potato says, after the oh shit shock moment, I said to myself, well, I've seen enough tentacle porn to know where this is going. Can someone make a Rara Stone? My Lydias! Yeah, maybe maximum Lydias.
Microgravity detected.
You're right.
Spooky music.
I guess I have to use it up there at the nerve center. What happens if I scan it? Inventory.
You sure this is a good idea?
Scope chipsets. Coral detector. Sorry. Let's get rid of mimic detection. Nothing.
You better do something. The reconstruction is destabilizing.
They're lying to you.
What? I guess I'm suffering from...
Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Yes, in a minute.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark. But what if we're just poor swimmers, and now there's blood in the water?
Oh, more Lydias. I don't know how or where I got them all, but I had Lydias all over the place, it seems.
Deploying.
Oh, hold on. This is not where I want to... This is where I want to be.
Kill that fetus with fire. What the fuck just happened to you, Mia? Mia is like,
know. I think I'm living through an internal PowerPoint presentation. Very provocative one. Alright, let's have one, a victory lap, that's what you call it. Through the guts to get to the reactor control bay.
Bella also says, at Sal, by the way, have you heard of a game called Space Engineers? You should try it, I think you'll like it.
Ooh, hold on a second. Inventory. Scope chipsets. I should get rid of this.
Oh, Dennis has had stomach troubles today.
Our condolences. Do I have an Atrax propulsion generator? No, I do. Well, that's a shame. I thought it would make me quicker, but alright.
Vladdy says that he's learnt to control his stomach so it won't spontaneously explode on him, and Dennis is begging Vladdy to teach him his ways. Ah, Potato says apparently he can make skooma in real life. That is legal.
Ouch!
Oh.
No! No! Propulsion system, please come back. Thank you. Oh, hello. I need to talk to you. Ah! Oh!
Suit integrity damaged.
It's alright. Maybe I shouldn't have stopped for 2 suit units. Well, there's a medical operator up here.
You're gonna stop for them instead?
Normal gravity.
Yes. Right.
Ooh. Someone said hello, Jim. Oh, it's Jim Hahn. Hello, Jim.
Hello.
Didn't even read your joke about Usain Bolt. Sorry, Dennis. It must have scrolled off the screen.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
Where did the medical operator around here buzz off to?
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4.
Watch the fire, watch
3,
the fire.
I
2,
jumped over it.
1.
Ooh. Very nice. I can't make a new one, and the other one just buggered off. So I guess let's hope nothing goes wrong again.
Yeah, sorry, chat. I keep missing bits because of the what Mia's doing. But let's have a look. Oh yeah, today was fucking miserable. It started out by my stomach saying "fuck you" and me Usain bolting it to the toilet in the train and almost not making it, and then waiting for over 2 hours for a doctor.
Oh, another. What's this now? I was meaning to go down there. Anyway, another engineering operator. I can fit through there, right? Right?
Mazza cheese
radiation
There is
poisoning.
alien matter ripping through the hull. You have to move.
I noticed, really.
Every window in this station. It's engulfing the place. It's everywhere.
Yeah. Ah, it's in your face.
Yeah, noticed, but that's alright. I can adjust. I'll just use the secondary tunnel. Ta-da! Hello, one operator, please. Fine.
Whew. You didn't jump again. I might have jumped a little silently. Let's see. Jim says lol. Anyway, the reason I was late because I was streaming some Space Engineer Survival with Sharpshooter. Also, I have work now, so can't stay. Oh, sorry, you gotta go to work, Jim. They're becoming face hookers looking for love, Mia.
What?
Giles says that the bad things. They're becoming face hookers, face huggers, not hookers. Looking for Mia love. Ralph says face huggers shove their giant, basically penis, and implant babies into your stomach acid or some shit.
Yes, thank you. Did we say goodbye to Jim?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't remember that.
Are they East German aliens? Dennis says, at least Rolf hasn't found out the worst way to use my name yet. Totally saying this so you'll think about it and find it. Oh, and it's Blood Elf. Hello.
Hello.
During the stream, the first thing I hear is Sal jumping scared me half to death. Volume was on high. Death by blowjob, says Potato.
What?
Glad you like that.
Ugh. These guys are everywhere. I can't even waddle over to the recycler.
Please stand clear of aperture.
Like tennis? You know, the sport.
I'm presuming it's the fish.
Really? There's a fish called Dennis?
Well, I don't want to give any more hints because I think Dennis has set Ralph a little bit of a challenge there. Death by blowjob is not the worst way to die, lol, says Bloody. Yeah, why is the bomb command? Oh, is it because it's not working on Twitch? I'll do it for you.
Would you mind I was walking through there? Oh, they
well,
really
if
are
you gotta
here.
go, you may as well go with a smile on your face.
Hello. Just going to stare at me creepily. Alright, that's cool. I didn't expect them to actually be here. They seem reasonably calm for the fact that this thing is dead.
Indeed. Ooh.
Oh, where did he go now? It's their problem now.
Potato says, well, in this context of face huggers, so you're giving, not receiving.
I would like to go back upstairs again, thank you. You can't even peacefully use an elevator around here. Not dealing with them now is gonna bite me when I want to walk back upstairs again.
By the way, is Dennis the Menace? And does he have a dog called Nasha? And Nasha, I know, like, Nasha the dog, Dennis the Menace's dog, was spelt with a G at the front, which I always assumed was a silent G, but then everything that Nasha said had a G on the front of it. So, a GN, in fact. I think if he said gosh, he'd say gnosh.
Ooh, we have a working engineering operator here.
Your suit's leaking. I'll patch that for you, John.
Thank you. Carry on. Where did that thing go now? Rude! Where did the other thing go now?
What, you mean apart from that thing?
Well, the other thing that just jumped at me. Nice shot. Ooh. Your aim's very bad, dude.
Oh,
That's
yours
how you
is
do
good.
it. Thank you, thank you. Did the poltergeist follow me here too? What happened to the stairs?
Don't know, but I can hear something with heavy footsteps.
Yeah, they're all over the place now.
So, what are you actually trying to do, Mia? Ooh, and
Walk
okay, I'm a
through
bit
to the
jumpy
power
now.
plant to have my backup plan in place.
Okay.
Ooh, there's a medical operator here.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Yes.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue, nothing like that.
Thank you.
There, all there.
Potato's asking what the next game's going to be, but I think we
That's
should
a-
keep that up our sleeve for the moment.
What? No, I was gonna ask chat now. What's the next game I should play?
But we know what the next game's going to be. That's not fair on chat because they'll suggest it. Although, yeah, chat.
We know.
suggest-
I don't know. I didn't know.
Yeah.
That's a bit unfair. You can't just know the game and I don't.
Yeah, you know.
React to console. Oh, that's all right. That's the console, just one big button. Blow the station up, press here. Oh, never mind, I guess it's that there. Key
But yeah,
receptor.
I'm interested in what chat would like to see being played.
Okay, I guess it's armed now. And then trigger the station's self-destruct on the bridge. That's a bit of a leap. That's on the opposite end of the station. I guess it helps with people who would like to sabotage it. What was the game we had up our sleeves? Could I get a hint?
No, you know, we're gonna keep it as a surprise.
Alright. That was a great hint, thank you.
But I'll tell you what chat's saying until something happens to make me jump again. We have Mere Fallout 4, play Fallout please, Fallout sucks, Fallout New Vegas, all the Mass Effect, Fallout 4 is shit, sucks, Mass Effect, yay!
I can't play Mass Effect, that's Anubis' thing at the moment.
I vote Space Engineers campaign mode. Fine, New Vegas then. Mass Effect series, Sims 4, multiplayer Skyrim. Maybe Sims 4, yeah, that'd be good. I'd love to see you guys play Fallout New Vegas so much. Play Fear 2 Project Origin. Mainly because we maybe have about one more stream at best, and then I want to have the thumbnail ready for the next one. Bioshock series. We've actually done
We've
Bioshock.
already done that, yeah.
It was some time
Sal fell asleep halfway through, and people kept teasing me about being a slowpoke, Mr. Bubbles.
A slowpoke, Mr. Bubbles.
Mr. B.
Were they calling you?
Yeah. You were asleep during that.
Yeah. Elder Scrolls Online.
I do, in fact.
Didn't I start off playing Bioshock? And then I was like, no, this is too scary,
yeah,
I
you
don't
played
like it.
to
And
the
then-
first bathroom, and then
Yeah.
I had to play the rest
yeah.
of the game to entertain the stream.
What about System Shock? It's what Prey is mainly based on.
I know, I'd love to
Except
play System
Prey
Shock,
1.
but I think in terms of streaming, I'll wait until they've finished the remake. Oh, it looks so gorgeous so far, and I can't wait for that to be done. Anyway.
So, but yeah, should it be action based like this one? Sort of story and action? Or should it be RPG, or should it be I want to play Bounty Train. I want to play Oni. Any games involving trains? Borderlands series. Sal, did you actually fall asleep? Yeah. This was ages ago, wasn't it, Mia?
It was a while ago, I admit.
Must be a year ago. D&D Online.
I'm gonna hate myself for this. Oh, would you mind? I'm busy! Where did he go? Oh no, that's not him. Hold on, time to eat some space lemons.
Super Meat Boy, if you touch a salt, he dies. Ralph says he's saving up for HOI 4. What's HOI 4?
I would have said Heroes of Might and Magic, but it's missing 2 M's for that. Heroes of Might and Magic was okay.
Belle also doesn't want it to be Talisman. Then it says RPG with guns in a desert. FNV, please. Did you do Bioshock Infinite? Which Bioshocks did we do? Because didn't we do 2?
We did 1 and 2.
Yeah. I also fell asleep during a drunk stream.
And I gave up on. They've ruined my medical operator. Bad. Oh no, go away, go away. Okay, that's alright. Oh, I could have hacked him to repair him.
Yeah.
I need an engineering operator anyway. Oh. Oh, I've got another one.
Ah.
Thank you. Do you know where the engineering...
Borderlands co-op? Dennis says, if you guys play Elder Scrolls Online or Skyrim Online, I'd be glad to join you.
They've ruined all my Lydias again.
Oh.
I can't have nice things around here with these people.
Homeworld Remastered Collection. Basically Civ, but with other shit.
What does the I stand for? Oh no, that's
Iron.
Hearts of Iron
Yeah.
4. And now Homeworld Remastered. Never mind, May. So, what was the game?
Roller Derby Disco Dodgeball thingy.
That's not the name of Roller Road.
Oh, Mia used to be able to say this so fast. Go for it, Mia.
No, I've lost confidence in myself now. Excuse me while I'll take a slow elevator ride to the surface.
Alfie says it has to be Fallout New Vegas, then we can all criticise Mia's moral choices.
Oh, thank you. I thought you were already doing that. People called me a Nazi for killing that one guy in the green suit. With the southern accent. Robot Roller Disco Derby Dodgeball.
Well done.
Thank you, thank you.
Kerbal Space Program.
That sounds like a very long commitment.
Well, we're just taking ideas. Elite Dangerous?
Still, Anubis' thing. Plus, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to watch me play that. A, I don't like the game, and B, I'm just chipping...
Despite how many hours you've put into it.
Shoo. And you wouldn't want to see me just dimple around space in my space potato.
Rocket League.
For my space princess!
Kind of Boris's name.
Detected.
Command and Conquer.
Oh, they ruined the window!
Now say Rubber Baby Boogie Bumpers.
I'm not saying that.
Rubber Baby Boogie Bumpers. Rubber Baby Boogie Bumpers.
Oh, they didn't break the window, just turned it off.
Dennis says, Mary, if you play Fallout New Vegas, I will tell you all the good tricks. Ralph says, EVE Online.
Do you know how many times I've played through Fallout New Vegas? I'm pretty sure There are hardly any good tricks left to show me.
And Spotted Cow wants to see Mir blow up a space rocket. Hence Kerbal, I think.
I know.
Giles Price says, farming simulator.
Oh, look!
Do you know, we should do a stream chat Euro Truck Simulator at some point. Like
We had
multiplayer.
that idea that was supposed to turn into a public event, but then unfortunately Boris got some things of his own to take care of in the meantime.
Yeah, so
there
we
was
should
basically
do
just a month of events that are all themed around the concept of having a convoy, and among them was the Euro Truck Simulator one, where we just tried to form the largest possible convoy of trucks and then ruin people's lives by driving very slowly in a very long line.
She sells seashells on the seashore. Doom! Farming Simulator Sal Editor. Saints Row 3 or 4, but that game series is more for Sal. And Dennis throws out a challenge and says, I bet I'm better than you are, here. What about Minecraft?
Fine, be
Midstream?
better, but I'll spell your name with 2 N's now. Take that.
Actually, I think our last Minecraft Nid stream that we did was when we did
What's the update on our...
a
Commander Dahl is making
skyblock.
a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Okay, thank you.
What truck did Mia have? What truck have you got in Euro Truck, Mia?
I wouldn't remember, really.
No, I can't remember.
Oh,
what
I've got
mine is
Olivia
either.
Prime here.
Goat Simulator for a laugh. Unreal Tournament 2016.
Null wave device controls. What's this now? Why can't I?
Ralph says, when can I join, lol?
Join what? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Deploying. Moving.
Dennis says, gasp, how dare you, Mia?
How dare what?
Who? What am I talking to?
Morgan.
Morgan? Maybe. I see a person who looks like Morgan, you.
Morgan, be cautious. Your brother is unstable. He may not permit you to activate the self-destruct.
I didn't want
Also,
to activate.
he's armed.
Unstable? Is that a joke, operator? You've let this machine poison you. I wish you understood. I've bet the course of this entire station around what you wanted. I let you persuade me. And now you're gonna throw it all away? Just stop and think for one goddamn second, Morgan.
It's
The safety is
written
off on
down
the
there,
firearm.
but the
I think you've said enough. I would never harm you, Morgan. Never. This machine, it had your voice. I knew from
It
the
also
video
knocked
you'd
over
done
my
something
chair.
with
Hold
operators,
on.
but this?
Take this!
It's not too late, you know. We can still salvage this. You change your mind once, you can change it again. I won't stop you if you decide to end it all. I told you I wouldn't.
do some reason.
So,
I'm just going to activate the
what's it
thing.
gonna
If
be?
that doesn't work, sorry for stealing your gun, by the way. Well, we'll go back to destroying the thing. It's alright. Hello, friend.
Watch out.
Hello, Lydia. Oh, now it works.
6 minutes, Mia. Oh.
Well, would you look at that? It worked.
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time.
Whoa.
It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality. And it is beautiful.
Hold on there, buddy. That thing just transfers skills to people. It doesn't really make you immortal yet, but right. See? That was easy. And I've probably kept the Board of Investors happy by not blowing up their station.
True, true.
I have to admit they might want to send an engineering team and a few janitors up.
Yeah, a bit of a clean-up crew required, I think.
Yeah. I wish there were a game where I could be part of the cleanup and engineering crew repairing this station. Why isn't there a game that caters to my strange desire to make things orderly?
Nice ending, Mir. Good game, Mir.
Thank you, thank you. That cup there wasn't there a few
Just
seconds
wait till
ago.
the end of the credits, says Ralph.
I usually always try to watch the credits, but then Stream Chat gets all angry at me because I'm wasting their time with, capable people.
Something's going boom and people are running. Oh God, there's people dying, Mir.
Not my problem, really.
Oh God, there's mimics running around me.
It's a nice soundtrack. I don't know why it just made that dramatic pause in the middle there.
Is this a prequel to Dead Space because you didn't blow up the station?
I'm pretty sure in Dead Space you're on a ship.
Oh man, look, there's a thing.
Yeah, that's alright too.
Potato says, I think you could extend the stream to see the other ending.
What do you mean the other? I'm not going to blow the station up. If you want to see what really happens according to you, go buy the game. It's currently on offer for half the price. And find out for yourself. What's the song? I think it's called Mind Game. Just got a weird vague hint. It would be nice if the refrain would be coming back to confirm my point.
The Mind Game, composed by Raphael Calentino. There you go.
That works too, I guess. Thank you. We never solved that map thing. You know, where I had a tiny map of the skull, and then the other map where we had a symbol of the cargo bay on it? That's a shame. Production babies. Who names their baby Logan?
Is Janice in the credits? I did notice that their HR director was someone called Sue. Oh, keep a lookout for Janice. Janice would be
only in the accounting department. Do they have accounting listed here? I think they already passed accounting.
I kind of like this. Tell you what, if you turn the tempo up just a little bit, and I could probably shake my funky stuff to it.
What do you mean turn the speed up? That's good as it is.
Yeah, but a little bit faster and you could...
We listened to that song while we were blasting away those weird spooky creatures in the lounge in the crew quarters. Remember?
Oh, Potato was saying, Art Bully lol. Was that somebody's job? And the bombs just turned up. Am I a bit late?
I'm happy you worded that as a question.
And yeah, we'll keep the stream running until the end of the credits and the end scene, won't we?
Course. Because apparently there's a secret thing after
and
the
we
credits.
still haven't seen Janice yet.
Fair point. But we've seen Jamie Wells. Does that help? Not really.
Oh no, it's Denise who's the SPV Finance and Control Special Vehicle. No, I don't know what an SVP is. I'll bully one of the companies.
Tammy is part of Global HR.
Oh,
I didn't catch the last name, so clearly it must be Patton. I still haven't seen a Janice yet.
No.
Shame on her.
Revenue accountant. Oh, there's a Joanna.
That's not a Janice, I'm afraid.
Is it
That was
copyrighted music? Probably not.
No, they've
'cause it'll
composed
be-
that
yeah.
specifically for this game, and this was the iconic first track you had during the helicopter ride at the very start of the game, which was really well done.
It'd be copyright for use in anything that Bethesda don't
Yeah.
know, so we can stream it while we're playing the game. Or showing the credits for that matter.
The German version had a very small amount of voice actors. Oh.
I still haven't spotted a Janice in there, even though I'm trying to keep my eyes on it.
I guess Janice just doesn't exist. Anyway, goodbye 172.
From accounting.
Yeah, they had a lot of fun with that. Oh, I'm now entering a hidden location. There we go. Dennis found a Dennis. Anyway, are you ready for spooky thing?
Yeah.
Looking Glass version 3.5. Oh hey, how you doing?
It's finished. How did it do?
Oi, I'm...
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life
a bit
depends on
rude,
it.
I'm right here.
Us too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It's remarkable that it never installed a single Typhon-based neuromod.
Because
In
I
my
couldn't
view,
deal with
this
Lydia's.
demonstrates a strong identification with us, but its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela,
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? Then, there was the man in psychotronics, Ingram. That was cruel. There was no other way to see it. But
Stop judging me?
would you let it live?
He had a southern accent.
yes,
Thank you. Finally
Sarah,
somebody on my
you're
side.
next.
the situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. A lot of humans controlled by the Typhon ended up dead. Not that it was easy to avoid, but I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, he chose to activate the null wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We
Yes.
can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
You could ask me, I'm talking to
But
you.
we had to make a choice.
You can hear us, can't you?
Yes.
Here. I want to show you something.
You look better with glasses on, really.
Skynet is taking over! The machines are taking over! Wait, are we Typhon? Whack him with a wrench, kill the machines!
What you experienced was a
What's my ham?
reconstruction based on Morgan's memories.
What?
That's the world today.
Wow.
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us.
Do you think it tastes orange?
You
now?
never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species.
Yeah, I noticed my
I
hand
need
looks
to know
a
if you
bit off.
see us.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Hold on, I need to hold my hand first. Jeez. It looks so bony, too. I've got a moral choice here. So do I kill them all? Or do I take his hand? When was the last time we washed it?
I would be tempted to take Alex's hand.
Ugh, gross, but fine.
We're
Hello?
gonna shake things up. Like old
I'm naked
times.
now! I take it back, I should have killed them. Well, that's that. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, good. At the moment, the chat delay. Of course, it's too late, but Bell also says take his hand, and so does Giles, and you did. Oh, take his hand and run. Take his hand. Take. Yeah. So we got a strong vote there for taking his hand.
Well, it's too late for that now.
Right, everybody. We shall be back tomorrow for some Skyrim.
And in the meantime, Sal will tell me the secret thing that I'll be playing next week. I have no idea what she's talking
We'll
about.
decide whether or not to tell everybody tomorrow.
Oh, really? All right.
Yeah.
Fine.
Because we weren't going to mention it until it came you. Because like last time when I gave away to everyone, it was Prey, and then you said okay, we won't tell them next time, and
Oh, this is what this is about. Well, I don't know what I'm going to play next. So clearly it's different now.
Yeah. Back tomorrow for Whiterun Vistas. Where are we actually in Skyrim?
Academy of Winterhold. Oh no, hold on, it's just a college.
Yeah, the College of Winterhold.
I hate that, it sounds so much nicer.
Oh, we have Echo. So do you, Mia.
Well, thank you. We're ending the stream anyway, so please return tomorrow at 8
Thanks
PM
for watching,
GMT+1,
everybody.
which is about 2 hours ago.